Hey, what is right for Canada? Well, I gotta tell you, right for Canada is freedom. You need freedom, and you need people who care about your freedom. And those people, of course, would be politicians. And all the ones that we have in Canada, they could care a hot darn about us. They don't care. Let me tell you about the CSSA in Canada, the Canadian Shooting Sports Association. They care. They're all about guns, boomity, boomity, boom, boom. People think, but it's not just guns. It's about freedom. Guns are good. Good things happen when good people have guns. Bad things happen when bad people have guns. Canada has a history of guns, and the government is removing that history with their gun control. They outlaw so many guns. I didn't know there were that many guns in Canada. And the CSSA, they have a weekly report. It's a newsletter that comes out. It's fantastic. It's got all kinds of fun information in it, and I wanted to share a little bit with you from the latest. Poland, I mean, you kind of think of communists and all that stuff over there, but Poland now has introduced into their school system gun training for their students. And I said, you need to know about guns. You need to know how to operate them. You need to know how to do it safely. And Canada used to have that in schools. When I went to school in Alberta, we used to take our 22 rifles to school, put them over our shoulder, walk down the street, put them in a locker. Boy, am I old. Put them in a locker and then go out at noon and shoot gophers because the school wanted us to, because out on the field where we played soccer and other things, the gophers were just everywhere. Please bring your gun and shoot the gophers. Nobody ever got shot. No person was ever hurt. I mean, in any event, I'm kind of wandering. Let me get back to guns now. Boomity boom. There's no training in the schools, and the government keeps saying, hey, you're all bad people, and that's wrong. And people like our organizations, like, well, people too, Tony and gang, but the organization is the Canadian Shooting Sports Association. They're working at this. We need a new government in Canada to really make the freedom thing come back to us. So we're all very hopeful, and maybe, just maybe, kids can learn how to have fun again with firearm, because you know what? It is kind of fun. Now, that's Canada. I'm Canadian, but I was in the US of A recently. Have a look at this little picture. I have a Trump 45. They made 45 guns that are 45 caliber in honor of the 45th president, and I happen to have a couple of them out of the 45. And I shoot this one, and he was well represented that day. I had capitalism on my mind, I guess. I was going to boomity boom at the range, and you can see the Trump gun there. It's a gold-plated gun, and I was even enjoying a bottle of Trump water, although I did put it out in the range and I shot it full of holes. There was water flying everywhere, just saying. Hey, that's all I got for the day. So you all come back, and Happy New Year.